What is up, Rockstar? How is your day going today? I hope you're having a very productive day. If you don't know me, I am Wendy Rahilly. I've been in network marketing now for many years. My passion is helping as many entrepreneurs and other network marketers, even stay-at-home moms, build a successful online business so that they can create an amazing lifestyle. Now, if you've been following me on Facebook these past few days, you'll see that I'm in the middle of a 5-day Traction Marketing 101 mini series. Today is day 3. Now, just a quick recap of the other past 2 days. Day 1, we went over the importance of getting crystal clear of who your target market is. You know, who are you speaking to? Because not everybody's going to want what you have. You know, not everybody's going to want to join you in your business. So you need to know who it is that you're trying to target before you can actually get out there and, you know, make those connections and stuff. So now you can, you do this by figuring out like what problems do they have that you can solve. You know, what questions do they have that you can answer? You know, how can they relate to you? You know, are you looking to target like stay-at-home moms, or maybe just network marketers, or maybe you're looking to target people who've never been in the industry before, you know? So who exactly is it that you are targeting? So you need to get crystal clear on that first before you can move on with the phase, okay? So that's day 1. Day 2 is once you figure out who your target market is, day 2 is you want to become attractive to them. You want to start building a following of people, you know, your super fan base, people that know, like, and trust you, and actually want to listen to what it is that you have to say. Okay, and you can do this by providing value. You want to be the go-to person, for in your niche of people who, if they have questions or they want information on something, you're the first person they think of, right? And you do this by consistently putting the value out there. And this could be like in the form of training videos or tips or, sorry, I just heard something in the background. It could be like an email marketing series, maybe posts on your social media. It's just putting out the value, so of what your target market can genuinely use. What's generally going to help them. You don't want to be just making business and product posts only, because then you're just going to look spammy. But you want to actually even it out with posts that are going to, be useful to your audience. Okay, so today is day 3. We are going to talk about the importance of a DMO, and that means daily method of operation. Basically, your DMO is a list of activities that you need to be doing every single day. These are money-making activities or income-producing activities. People call it either or. So basically, it's just a step-by-step of exactly what you need to do. Usually doesn't take more than an hour a day. You don't need to be spending hours and hours and hours every day building your business. The DMO helps you stay focused, okay? So why is a DMO important? Because it takes time to build that audience. It takes time to build that network of people who are going to know, like, and trust you. And in order to do that, you need to stay consistent. You need to show up every day. And that can be hard to do when you don't have a strategy, okay? So a DMO is that strategy, okay? So today I'm going to actually give you a basic DMO. There are more in-depth, thorough DMOs out there, but this one is a basic one. It's going to really get you started. You can start implementing it today. And if you follow it consistently every single day, you will start getting some serious momentum in your business. You're going to build that audience that you're looking for, and you're going to have people reaching out to you left and right, asking you about what you got going on, okay? I promise you. This is the same DMO that we started off with in our team, and many people just exploded their network because of this DMO. Okay, so it works if you work it. All right, so let's just get into it. Number one is you want to reach out to 10 new people and send them a friend request and send them a message, okay? Now, in this message, you do not want to pitch your business. You do not want to send them a link to your products or business, okay? You just want to send them a friend request, say hello, introduce yourself, and start a conversation. That is it. Now, if you get talking to this person, to these people, and the conversation starts to feel good, like you're making a good connection with them, then you can absolutely transition into business and get to the point where you ask them if they're open to taking a look at what you do. Okay? But you definitely do not want to start the conversation out with a link to your business. Okay? Just very unprofessional. It pisses people off. It's just not the way to build your business. And if you've been doing it, totally get it. We all started out like that until we learned the right way to do it. So this can be your new day of learning how to market the right way. Okay? So that's number one. Number two is reach out to 10 existing friends. People you're already friends with, and start a conversation with them. Okay? How you doing? What you've been up to? How's business? How's your job? How you liking it? Have you ever thought about a different income stream? Would you be open to taking a look at what it is that I do? Simple. 10 people a day. Number three is follow 50 people a day. Now, it sounds like a lot, but it's really not, because you're basically just going to people's profiles and clicking the follow button. Okay? I like to do this strategy when I'm watching a training or listening to a podcast or something, because it doesn't take much brain power to sit there and just press the follow button. And the reason behind this is because people will notice when you follow them, and it's going to cause them to come back to your profile and take a look at you, who you are, what you're about. And I'd say 8 times out of 10, they'll send you a friend request if they like what they see. Okay? I mean, I get a handful. I'm talking a handful of friends every single day with this method. Okay? Because you don't want to be sending a ton of friend requests out on a daily basis anyway, because Facebook will put you in Facebook jail. Okay? It looks like spam to them. So they don't like it. So this strategy, the follow strategy, does not trigger the Facebook jail. And it just basically gets people sending you the friend request instead of you having to send it to them. So anyway, you want to follow 50 people a day, 25 in the morning, 25 in the evening. Just space it out a little bit. Don't do it all at once. And that's that. Number 4, you want to make 1 or 2 posts a day. Okay? No more than 3. And you want to add, but definitely 1 or 2, and you want to put some space in between them. So I like to put at least 4 hours in between each of my posts. And I never post more than, I have done 3 posts in one day, but I usually never post more than 1 or 2. Okay? And don't make them all business or product posts. Okay? You can have some business and product posts, but you don't want them all business or product posts. You want to put some value posts out there. Now, like I was mentioning earlier, this is where you're creating the value. You're providing value for people because you want to become attractive to them, right? You do that through the posts that you're putting out there. So this, like I said, could be like tips. It could be training. If you learn something new, turn around and teach it to your audience. Just constantly be showing up, putting the value out there, something that's genuinely going to help your audience, and not all business or products. All right, number 5 is you want to engage on a minimum of 10 people's posts a day. Now, by engage, that means react, like, click on the little smiley face or the heart or something, and you want to make a genuine comment. You want to actually read their post. Don't just like, oh, that's great, but look, or good day, sir, or, none of that. Read their post and make a genuine comment that has to do with their post. It just shows that you're interested in what they have to say. You know, you're being human. Just read their post and make a genuine comment and react. Both comment and both, you know, make sure you do both. Click on the like button and comment. And that's 10 people a day, minimum. I like to go a step further, actually, and go to their profile. And I like to comment and engage and react on a few of their posts. That's just what I do, you know. But you can do it as long as you do at least one of their posts a day. All right. Number 6 is respond to your messages. You know, I like to do that a few times a day. Go back into your inbox, because once you get going with this strategy, you're going to start getting a lot of messages. So you want to be consistent with responding to your messages. That's number 6. Number 7, you can actually, just those 6 steps is all you really need to you know, build momentum and get things going. But another thing you can add on if you want, which I do, is you want to go into like niche related groups. So, you know, if you're trying to build your team, that would be your network marketing, home business, work at home, make money online type groups, entrepreneur groups. If you're doing the product side of things, it depends on whatever that product is that you're selling. So if it's weight loss, you go to weight loss groups, you know, or if it's skincare, you go to your skincare beauty groups, that kind of thing. You can also do hobby groups, like what interests you. Like, do you like to golf? Go to golf groups, you know, and engage in those groups because you have a common interest. So basically, it's, you know, whatever you are interested in, you'd find a group. If you like to travel groups. It just gives you a common interest so that when you're connecting with people, it's just something you can talk about in your conversations, right? So find niche-related groups or interest, you know, groups of the same interest. And you want to go in and make a couple posts a week, you know, a value post, something that's going to help people in that group, not products, spamming your products and your business opportunity. You want genuine value posts. And then you want to like engage and comment on some of the posts in the group, you know, on a daily basis. Doesn't have to be too many, maybe 5 a day, 5, 10, just enough to get you noticed in the group so people start coming back to your profile and start recognizing you. And then you can you know, send message, you know, talk to them, have conversations with them and connect with them. And then just it's all that same attraction factor, you know. So that's it. That's it. That's 8 steps. 8 steps that you do. You do them every single day consistently, and you will start seeing some huge momentum in your business. And people are going to start reaching out to you on a daily basis, asking you what you got going on. Promise you, okay? If you're consistent and you show up every day. If you need this DMO in writing, just reach out to me. Send me a message, and I'll be happy to give you a link to that, to where you can get that specific DMO. But other than that, that's it for today. Tomorrow we're going to go over branding. Okay, because you want to brand yourself, not your company or products. You brand yourself, and I'm going to kind of briefly go over that, you know, why that's important and how you do it in tomorrow's training. So stay tuned for that. Other than that, thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you got something out of this, and I will catch you on tomorrow's training. Take care. Bye, guys.